Hello there, fellow followers of darkness. My name is Shadowwire, and welcome to Wasteland 2 Director's Cut on the PS4. I have no idea what the game is about. I have no idea what the game really is. I just kind of know it's a post-apocalyptic RPG adventure thing. With skipping all jibber jabber. New game. Ooh, the scorpion moved. Do you want to start the game with default range squad? Bro, I'm gonna create my own squad. I'll go create my own ranger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a full thing. Oh no. Right, well, first we've got our male and we've got a female. Let's make our meat. Let's make our ruby. Our ruby. Smokes. What? No. Ooh, I don't know where I am now. I don't know what smokes is. Do I smoke coffin nails? Do I smoke bones? If I smoke bones, I become even more of a badass. 0 years old? See, the youngest you can be is 16. Oh boy. Nah. Let's get Ruby to be about 21. Being indigenous. I don't know. I mean, I know atheist, but isn't atheist just nun? You know what? Let's not get into religion. Let's just say that she's nun and wears British. Fine, I guess I have to go with European. Oh no. Oh no. Right, let's look at those portraits. Yeah, that will do. Ooh. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, so we've got our character now customized with the shortest biography. Born in Europe, raised in Russia, lived in Africa. This girl knows what the F she's doing. So, what's this? Customize Ranger, 7 points remaining. Oh god, it's old school Fallout mixed with probably Fallout. It's Fallout with more Fallout. Welcome to Fallout. Coordination, luck, awareness, strength, speed, intelligence, charisma. Charisma's ability, personality, and desirability will react more favorably. Might talk about things they would have always kept themselves. Charisma level 4. Range of high strength is able to hit hard, carry more gear, and sustain greater injuries. Max carry away, starting con. I mean, if we start off with that, we do get a lot of action points. Okay, you know, let's just go 6 there, 5 there, 5 there. She's not very charismatic. She's aware of her surroundings. A bit less speed, perhaps, to dump a bit more into luck, and a bit less coordination, dump into intelligence. Let's just say it like this, she is not very charismatic. Okay, and what do we do here? Combat skills, knowledge skills, general skills. I'm gonna say... Whoa, okay. put her up to the first star, I guess. In bladed weapons, probably say she's at least half efficient there. Toaster repair. What? What? A very specialized and unappreciated skill in the world without toast, but sometimes surprisingly useful. Use toast to repair on any broken toasters you come across in your travels. You never know what you might find inside. Chance to repair 6%, 0% versus challenge level 4. Unlocks junk diver, unlocks toaster expert. Okay. Let's give it a level 1. And lockpick methinks, and smartass, hardass, kickass. Oh, it's a sweet talk. Oh, so if you kiss their ass, if you beat their ass, or if you're a smartass. Okay, hardass. Yep. I have no idea how good this is. Quirk. Quirks are special personality traits that you can pick for your character. Selecting one will provide a benefit, but also a drawback of some kind. You may only pick one quirk for a character, and picking one is optional. Bonuses from Animal Whispered followers are twice as good. You grew up on a farm? Oh, they look nice, don't they? Asshole. Squad cannot use kick-ass or smart-ass options. So, no one can use kick-ass or smart-ass dialogue options. Oh man. It's not gonna help, because if I have a guy that's just the ultimate smart-ass. Oh god, okay, brittle bones, base action points, +1 skill point. Each level -1 to everyone before. Okay. On even numbered character levels. Might as well to watch points on odd numbered character. Skill, you're fainting. Wasn't to miss. While fainting, you get pushed back in combat order. Huh. So many quirks. Oh my god. Why is the game so good? Charge around light giant, shock a random target in combat. Oh boy. Like speed, base armor. You can never get normal critical hits. After receiving critical hit. +5 evasion. No leadership bonus received. Bonus loss if you... You know what? I think we should go with the asshole quirk. I really do. I really do. Because if we can just hard ass our way for everything, that'd be fucking hilarious. But everything else looks so good. Look at all the things. Maniac depressive. Okay. Bonus off the missing attack, minus invasions, +5 evasion, no leash. Oh my, I feel like she just shouldn't have a quirk. Yeah, I'm just gonna go no quirks. Done. Oh boy. Okay, I'll be back right after I've created the entire squad. And here's our squad. We've got Ruby, we have got Obi-Wan, we've got Sapphire, and we've got Johnny. How to describe them? Well, we've got one who's good in a couple good things. He's very charismatic. We've got one who is charismatic as fuck and is decent at a few other things. We've got one who's a Russian that knows how to shoot big guns. And we've got one who will punch you in your face unless you look at him very weirdly. Done. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if that picked up on the mic. Ooh, I don't know if I accidentally hit it. Manon's made raised P himself looking at you. This is your saying, but don't say we didn't warn you. Rookie. This is probably the one time where I was like the easiest difficulty. Mechanical courage, using locks strand you up, giving you an extra opportunity to break in. I have never played this game before. I've never seen anything about this game before. I know nothing about this game. I've just seen a trailer, and I just had one of my mates said that it's pretty damn good. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. General Vargas.
What comes after the end? I don't know.
Neither do
Neither did they.
Ooh.
They were just an army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone.
Oh no. Oh no.
They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged.
I like it.
Thank you, recruits.
Are these our main men? This is a bearded old man wearing a hard-worn Ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver in his hip, and there was a lot of notches on the barrel. He's got a big iron on his head. Ah.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
How did Ace die, sir?
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
Repeater units, sir?
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
The signal is a threat, sir?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Oh no. Where are the radio towers?
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Just had to down my tea there. Ooh, put that on the floor. You think the logbook was stolen, sir?
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death.
Haven't given the opportunity, sir, but are you sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 Ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
What's the mission, sir?
The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
Okay. When can we enter the Citadel, sir?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
So see, we've got hard ass, kiss ass, and smart ass. What if we prove ourselves by kicking down the Citadel doors? Sir. Please, sir, if you're sending us after the racist killer, then you've decided we're worthy. Why not just let us in? Surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we can stock up on everything we need to succeed? No, we're going to be running with process looking down the doors.
Hard-ass approach, huh? Well, you might get what you want from some folks in the Waste through intimidation, but it doesn't always work, particularly with old hard-asses like myself. You want to kick down our doors? Go ahead, give it a try. But I ain't pissing myself just because you growled at me.
Nice. Where's the sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Game of the year. Game of the year.
There you go.
It's got Ruby, Obi-Wan, Sapphire, Johnny, Corporal, a Ranger, Vargas. Oh my god. Okay then. Thanks, sir. We'll do our best.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Top is your guide to mission. Okay. Oh, I don't know what everyone's equipped with here. Okay, well, let's get our main girl, Ruby, running up. What is that? Okay, that opens up that. Using SMGs and handguns. Okay, so I have a primary as a knight. Oh, okay. So the skills I selected actually have weight. Obi-Wan didn't have any sort of skill in weapons, so instead he's just been given a stick in his hands. Whereas hers, she's been given a heavy weapon, because that's what I told her she could have. And we got this guy who just happens to be really good at punching things. Okay, well, let's have Johnny, I guess. Johnny and the spot. Attack unavailable, precision strike, reload unjam, swap weapons, full auto burst fire. Okay. Okay, and we can... Oh my god, there's so much cool stuff I can do. And then that's swapping through them. That's that, okay, ooh. We've got ourselves crouching mode. So that's where we started. I guess we want to go this way. If there's a map, I can't see one. There's a ranger. Is scarred. Does he have a scarred? Yeah, scarred. Scarred but spotless combat armor stands, as the ranger said, that it gives you a friendly salute. Kiss ass level 1 required. Ordered me not to let you in before you finish your first investigation. Let's then try and stop this. Talking tough already, huh? Well, I won't get you through this door, but I like your shut spot, so you might want a little bite back up that bar, girls. Tell you what, I got a little twin might help. Interested? Move away from the door, coming in whether you like it or not. Ooh. What is it? I call her the Mississippi Mule, because she kicks like one. Dull valve flintlock pistol that'll turn your enemies repair as long as they're within 10 feet of you. She was my go-to gal when I was on patrol and I was stuck with door duty. You're gonna as long as you promise to put her to good use. Pretty sure that's a promise we can keep. Great. She good, she'll do the same thing. Okay. Catch you later, recruits. Well, let's continue on our journey.
Hey, Echo 1. Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in there.
A shiny tin can that you stole from a goat. Ow.
He headbutted you right in the butt.
Why is the goat being given the goat scream? Can I attack? I want to kill the goat.
Did you actually think I was serious about wanting that can? I just wanted the goat to hit you in the ass.
Oh, that goat's getting it now. The goat's getting it now.
Why would you do that? I love that goat. You're jerks.
Because screw you. Oh, brilliant. What's this? Something seems to be buried here. Okay. Yes. How much can be used in combat to lure enemies into traps? Okay, so right off the bat, I like the game. Because right off the bat I was allowed to punch a goat, and I got a reaction out of it.
Wasteland. Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Okay. Things you can encounter in this water and radiation, you can summon more friendly and enemy random encounters, which take you to a small special location. It is literally the map screen of Fallout 1. It is Fallout 1, but better. The outdoorsman skill will determine your squad search radius and world map when travelling. As well as the ability to avoid hostile random encounters, a good outdoorsman will be able to avoid dangerous enemies discovering you. Okay. Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find.
Okay, so oasis.
Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters.
Okay.
You must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
So it's one same radio contact with you.
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
Does that mean you want to waste a dispatcher?
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. But Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figured the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes. Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing. 10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
The radio is a squad lifeline back to headquarters for you. You will receive file updates and missions, time timing as people cause some waste and house for each other, some which you may be able to respond to. Remember that to level up, you need to use the radio to call headquarters to field promotions, provided the characters gain enough experience points to make calls and radio press the right directional button.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over.
Just checking until they know it's still
Copy,
kicking.
Echo 1. Appreciate the update.
So... Oh, I've forgotten how to access the world map. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see if I can remember how to access the world map. Oh, you got that sick beast there. Look at all those perks. Oh god. Perks. Perks. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of perks. Right, now just to...
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Copy, Echo 1.
What is that? Okay. That's the... flag that, I guess? Okay, so the radio tower is... You see dangerous raiders? Oh, well, we've got a fight. It looks like we have a fight on our hands. Life isn't always peaceful in Wasteland. Combat is turn-based. One of our guys just got hit. And he got hit again. Okay, so we've got the action points. High speed can move more distance per AP than one with low speed. Okay. Okay. Action cue I get. Hello. It's Fallout. Okay. Energy weapons not use armor penetration, so they check whether armor is conductive or not. Energy weapons require damage to conductive targets, but less damage on them. Okay. So we're done? We're done. So we've got two, and we've got our... swap weapons, enter an ambush. So we've got a regular attack which will do 6 action points. And then we've got all of these. And you've got field medic where I can heal someone. And we've got our raid card all over there. Oh, take that. Sapphire strikes rain gun doing 10 points damage, terminating his life. %68% to hit. That's... Did you just hit Obi-Wan? Did you just... Ruby? We just don't have enough action points to attack. Who's next? Johnny! Not enough AP. Has 0% chance to do a field medic. And then I guess I end turn. Who's next? Obi-Wan? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna hit him from there. Take 6, I think we won. Nicely done. One of the ways range must survive in a wasteland is by scavenging what they can. Interacting with containers and corpses opens up a loot interface that allows you to give individual items, squad members, as well as take all and distribute all. Okay. After a trap, you want to use your various skills such as perception, demolition, lockpicking, and safecracker to identify and disarm threats. All those pesky locks. But remember, some people may not take kindly to grabbing their stuff. Okay. So what's next? Collect and collect. Junk. 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 Oh, was that for everyone? Okay, cool. So, Obi-Wan and his stick. Cool. Can we, like, search anywhere else? Are there, like, containers anywhere around here? No? Okay, then. So I guess we can just leave. Yep. Smart Range always checks his own account for start in combat, not after. Oh, I've done that a few times. water. Water is a matter of life and death in Wasteland. As the squad travels through world map, water is slowly consumed. When your water supplies run out, your squad will begin taking damage. Go too long without a drink and eventually counters by dehydration. Look for hidden oasis on a world map or visit a location with a water supply such as a pump or tap. Most majors don't have a water supply. Okay. You keep stopping me. Radio tower. Do you want to enter the radio tower? Yes. Avoid disgrace, but can also have position to gain and receive a new tool if you don't want to skip encounters world. Rangers are trained to help those in need, remember the empty words and account for much shield deeds and bullets too.
Roger that, Echo 1. When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Copy.
10-4, Echo 1, and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeaters...
Yes. Oh, I think we should get Ruby here. Up first with her knife. Look around and you see crusty patches of red blood. As long as it's skin, which is the stench of the rest of stuff, except for the blood. Where's oil? I'm about to say, where's our other guy? I was just kind of lagging behind there.
If you want to play in our backyard, you gotta pay. 15 scrap, or we'll break your faces. And my dog will eat your corpses.
Sure, let's do this. And if we don't kick your asses, we're gonna eat what's left of your dog.
You're insane. What the hell is wrong with you? Just go on through, you sick bastard.
Ah, nice job, Ruby.
I'll show you where my secret good things place is. Just don't hurt bark meat.
Haha! I take it this is one where I'm able to like save the game and then get into a fight. Well, I mean, I know I said I wouldn't, but... Oof. Oh, that hurt. Why do I have a 37% chance to hit the feral dog? Ah, my weapon's jammed. Uh-oh. It's jammed up. Who we got next? Ooh. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny. Oh my god. And then... I want it in my turn. It's triangle to end the turn, right? Or is it square? I've forgotten how to end the turn. Someone sneaks in from behind. Shy surprise. Oh, Obi-Wan. Come on, Obi-Wan. Well, Obi-Wan, you nearly had it. you go, there's the entire turn. You just missed. Oh, this one's a tough feeling. Nice job, Johnny. Come on, Obi-Wan. Hit him with a big stick. Ah, damn it. Ooh, nice shot. I think that went pretty well. Junk, 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 junk. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't trust it. Where's Sapphire? Sapphire's got demolitions. Duh. Or am I just not able to check it? Okay. Ooh, ammo user sniper rifles. Pretty sweet. Looking at the lowest trust of the tower, you see bright scrapes and scratches with the rust reading them. You get someone was trying to climb it recently but was dragged down before they got very far. Everyone here's got a melee weapon apart from the Russian. Of course the Russian's the one with the big gun. Well, I did kind of make it that way. Go through a couple of wires.
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
Oh.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate...
We're still alive and kicking, but we did find a thing. Found a page from Ace's log, but little engines. So General Vargas might want to hear about this. Can I look around for the rest of his notebook? I don't know. Doesn't look like it's hiding around somewhere. Or anywhere. Right, I guess we can just head back. Ooh. We saw that Ace's started smacked on Tumbleweed where he was attacked. Someone back at HQ might be interested in it. And I guess we're going back. We're going back home, and then. Well, let's leave. Let's leave. I'm very much liking this. This coal black Okay. Well, that button is up. I reckon we'll be able to head to the shrine first. See dangerous raiders. Oh. Gotta be sneaky. We're all crouched behind this thing. Why Obi-Wan? What did Obi-Wan ever do to you? Can I do a precision strike? No, I can reload on jams, swamp weapons. Ambush. Okay, and then that's end turn. Johnny! Johnny is just out of range of everything. But you can get into cover. Same with Ruby. Ruby will do a good job moving into cover. I'm not sure how well it affects them, but Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, you probably can't hit him, can you? Nope. Your 7 action points. Or you can just move up and feel good about yourself. Ow. 92%. Oh, nice shot. And we're out of ammo. Oh no. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny. Your rangers and experience points for overcoming challenges in combat to get by the yellow bar on the counter screen. Eventually counterfill up bar and then enough XP to level up. You can level up whenever you want. If you have the XP provided, you need the radio contact headquarters. Leveling up, does all that. Okay. Cool. Start collecting things. Ooh. A makeshift machete. One of those. And one of those. I don't know why that's all been put on Sapphire.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over.
Just checking in to let you know we're making progress and still on the
Echo
trail.
1, your recent progress merits a field promotion for one of your team. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you, sir. You can now allocate your skill points on the character screen. Transfer that over to Ruby. What was that? The Mississippi Mule. 2 hours of murder with classic twist. Kicks like a mule. That's a shotgun. I kind of want to give it to Obi-Wan. I mean, I don't even know, man. How many characters? Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan got the level up before anyone. Oh boy. Well, he's got to learn something, so I mean, I guess I can give him a skill and some blunt weapons. Yeah. 1. Do you want to keep your attributes and skills the other side? Yes. Ooh. Another one now has 1 skill and blank weapons. Oh, I want a perk point. Anyway, we've done that. And Obi-Wan, I guess, is now the leader of our team, being the highest ranking. Exodus encounter. Yes. And we can head to the shrine. Enter. Do you want to enter the mysterious shrine? Yes. So what's hiding out along here? Stylized letters are carved into the base of the shrine in the shape of the snakes. Serpents. Okay. Use. You've already been inspired by the shrine. Yeah, but didn't guys say they like hid its treasures or something at the shrine? Or I'm just being stupid. Either way, everyone's got a level up.
Echo 1, this is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Echo 1, I'm happy to say several members of your team have earned field promotions. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done...
Yay! Well, let's... So Johnny earns one less skill point. Okay. Sapphire. Certain skills are mastered by selecting Wasteland, known as myths and rumors to the wider world. Ooh. Nuke building! I feel just upgrading her? Yeah, I think that'll be a thing for us to do. Battering fire. Let's increase brute force. Huh? Yes. It costs 4 points to upgrade to the next level. But I could give him a bit more weaponsmithing. Ooh. Yeah, let's put him up in some weaponsmithing. And then Ruby. Ruby can, I feel like, just going hard ass. I mean, upgrading that would be good. Lockpick. Handguns. I think we should put some into there. There you go. There you go. Coolio. Get stretch. Bollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. And then the last place for us to go would be Ranger Citadel. I don't know how wrong this is. I don't know how wrong this is. I think I just dug up Ace's grave. Ooh. Oh no.
Alright, trainees, I'm taking time out from the dispatch desk to pound you into shape, so pay attention. Fall in! Present arms. Order arms. Pretty damn sloppy, trainees. I want those rifles on your shoulders before I give the order. I want you to read my damn mind and know what order I'm about to give. Oh, so you know what I'm thinking, do you? Think you're smarter than me? Damn right, and don't you forget it. At ease.
Okay then.
You got
Vargas.
to the tower and headed back here without actually finishing your mission? What's the holdup, recruits? Did you? Excellent work. Let me have a look. Not much here, is there? Let me see. Fell in the snake-squeezing cellar. Okay. Getting that feeling of being followed. Damn, tells a sad story, doesn't it? Guess what came out of the dark was that damn killer robot. Well, looks like your best lead is to find this snake-squeezing salesman, whoever he is. Mentions Rail Nomad here, so have a look there, if you haven't already. Maybe this fella knows something more, like where the rest of the logbook is. Make us proud, recruits.
I guess I know where we're going next. Back to the location. Right, how far I use the shovel. Ooh, scrap. Cool.